You know, our natural wonders inspire, and the reflection inspires to take action. You know, I'm an automobile buff. I have a '68 Corvette that does nothing but pollute the air, but I don't drive very much. I brought together the automobile manufacturers. Look, it matters. We saw new standards. We set new standards. We slashed methane and brought over 100 nations together when I was at the big meeting we had in Europe. I remember a little girl came up to me with her, I don't know how it happened, but I was walking outside and a woman came up with her little girl and she said, "Mr. President, please protect Bear's ears." I said, "I beg your pardon, honey?" She said, "Please protect Bear's ears." I said, "Bear's ears?" She said, "Yes." And I knew what Bear's ears was because I've tried to take my kids to almost every national park. And I said, "Okay, honey." She said, "Promise me. Promise me." And we did. Bear's ears, forests like the Tongass forest. And by the way, I made it clear to my friends up in Nantucket in that area, I don't want to hear any more about you don't like looking at them. They're pretty. But seriously, it's incredible the breakthroughs that they're making. Once you tell a nation that we can do this, go do it, it's amazing what happens. It's amazing what happens. You take a look, my state used to be, thank God it's no longer, had the highest cancer rate of any state in the nation because we have fence line communities going down Route 9, going down along the Delaware River, major facilities, oil plants and the like. 48% of my Democratic colleagues in the Senate vote with me 94% of the time. So it's not like we have a split, but we have virtually no Republicans. There's some. We get up to as many as 7 or 8 will vote. This ain't your father's Republican Party. Not a joke. All you got to do is look what is being played this morning about the tape that was released. Anyway, you know. But all kidding aside, this is a MAGA party now. It's, you know, you got the senator from Texas and others. These guys are a different breed of cat. They're not like what I served with for so many years. And the people who know better are afraid to act correctly because they know they'll be primaried. I won't mention any of them, I promised I never would and I won't, but up to 6 come to me and say, "Joe, I want to be with you on such and such, but I can't. I'll be primaried. I'll lose my race. So folks, this is going to start to change. Look, they're not going to maybe like this. We should be paying the Brazilians not to cut down their forest. We got to cut ours down. We got the benefit of it. So we've got these third world countries, not third world, some are, in Africa and in South America. The industrial countries have to help. I have asthma, and 80% of the people who, in fact, we grew up with have asthma, where we've reached the point that the crisis on the environment has become so obvious, with the notable exception of the former president, that we really have an opportunity to do things we couldn't have done 2, 5, 10 years ago.